The Raw Chicken Butcher Challenge from Jason over at Simple Man's Barbecue. Challenge accepted. Welcome back to Blind Grilling. My name is Chris Peltz and I am the most interesting griller in the world. And today we are taking on the challenge issued by Jason over at Simple Man's Barbecue for the Raw Chicken Butcher Challenge. Now, I'm not any good at butchering up a chicken, but I know somebody who is. So we've got Hank from Big Easy Grill who's going to show us how to completely debone a whole chicken so that you can stuff it and smoke it and make some whole chicken goodness. This is something I think a lot of folks are going to be interested in because you're getting ready to debone
a chicken. We're going to take every bone out of a chicken, but the chicken's going to be left intact when we're done.
So it'll still look like a whole chicken.
Yeah.
But it won't have any bones in it.
No bones. You'll just slice it like a meatloaf.
Right.
And so we're going to cut the middle of the wing. So you're going to take off that section of wing.
Kind of like the tips.
That's right.
Yeah.
But at the first joint.
Right. Okay.
And then we're going to cut around. Look, that leg's broken. We're going to cut around the legs. And you'll see why we do this a little bit later here. You're going to pull these leg bones out through the inside of the chicken.
That just sounds neat.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Now we're going to cut around the top of the chicken next to the breastbone and the backbone. Okay?
Okay.
And this is just going to allow that to release off the... You'll see what I mean here in a little bit.
Now, is this similar where you're at now to doing a spatchcock, where you just remove the backbone to lay it out?
Yeah, I'm ashamed, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, one of the big things now is the spatchcock chicken, where they just remove the backbone,
okay,
so they can lay it flat on the egg.
Well,
and
yeah.
It cooks a lot faster.
Yeah, and I do that. I'll cut through here, split it open, but I have never removed the bone like that.
Okay.
So now we're going to go around through the breast, just keeping it along the bone. And now we're going to go to the rear end of the chicken, and we're just going to start following the bone.
And I assume is that a fillet knife?
It's a paring knife.
Paring knife?
A sharp paring knife.
Okay.
And if anyone's ever had biology in high school and dissected or skinned anything, this will come real easy to you, because I used to do this a lot in college with different animals.
Okay.
And so we're just following that bone. This will make more sense to everybody here in just a second.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
Once we start folding it back. Think of taking a sweater off. It's just like this chicken's wearing a sweater, and you're just going to peel it down, and at the end it will be inside out.
Now, this isn't a dish that's offered at Big Easy.
If you give me 48 hours notice, and we do sell quite a few of them, but
okay.
We do it to go.
Right. That's good to know. That's awesome. And is it only with the jambalaya that you stuff it with?
No, gosh, you can stuff it with anything.
Yeah.
Breaded dressing. We do them with macaroni and cheese. Broccoli and rice. Cheesy broccoli and rice is good.
Okay. You can just get real creative with it.
Yeah. This is also, if you ever wanted to make a turducken,
Oh, right.
how you would do that.
Or I guess turkeys would be just as, do you do the same thing with the turkey?
You do, and the duck. The
Yeah.
turkeys are hard to do just because you'll see here in a minute when you have to pick them up and cut down,
Okay.
they're big and heavy. So you can see my bone. Now there's your thigh bone. Now there's your thigh bone. So we're going to cut through that. Try not to cut your fingers.
Yeah.
I've done that doing this. And then, so here's your bone coming from the inside. Just going to scrape that meat down your bone. And there's your leg and thigh. Of course, he has two of them.
Right. We almost couldn't have picked a better day other than a little bit of a shower that comes temperature-wise. It's kind of a pleasant day outside.
Yeah,
This
not
is
bad.
great.
It was a beautiful August.
Yeah. I can smell this jambalaya coming together too in here. This is awesome. It smells great.
Well, when you stuff these and then you bake them, think of all that yummy in there, the inside with the chicken and the chicken juices and
Right.
fat cooking there. It's just the best chicken you'll ever eat.
And is there a seasoning you put on the outside or the same as what you
We will put we'll salt it and put Cajun
Okay.
seasoning. You'll also see that we'll season the inside of the bird while it's inside out.
Okay. Yeah.
So actually, we're just going to hold up our chicken and just start cutting down. Kind of messy. In case the health department's watching, I always glove when I do this. It's
Sure.
a restaurant. Okay.
This is a great demonstration, though. Just showing folks how to do this, and if they wanted to do something like this at home.
Yeah, it takes a little practice, but man, you can really, anybody I do this for is just amazed. Okay, there's that wing.
So now you're on the second side then.
Well,
And
yeah, you just go around it, you
so
know.
around it, yeah. Okay.
And look, there's your chicken. You've got two little bones in here, though, from the wings.
Okay. And it's inside out now, though.
It is.
Okay.
Let me get those wing bones out of there. Trouble grabbing them. Close to done. And then, of course, there's a wing on the other side. Now, while we have this chicken inside out, we're going to salt and season it.
Which is great. You know, a lot of folks, just when they do chickens all together, they may put a little inside, or sometimes they just forget to put seasoning inside. But, I mean, this is getting really good contact. You don't have the skin in the way either.
Yeah, it's just all meat there. And now, we're going to find the end of this guy. Flip him right side up in, or inside, outside, back out,
Right side out,
outside
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
And look, there's your chicken.
There it is.
Not a
Wow.
bone in it.
Folks, I hope you found this video helpful, and we'll give it a try. I'm telling you, this is really cool stuff. Thanks to Jason for issuing out this challenge, and maybe I'll attempt butchering a chicken on my own one of these days. But anyway, I appreciate everybody watching Blind Grilling. Hit that subscribe button. Check out Jason's channel over at Simple Man's Barbecue. And remember, if you're looking, you ain't cooking.